WTC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Barry has definitely left its mark on Acadiana, with first the southeastern portion getting hit by the heavy winds and rains, and then unfortunately this morning the northwestern portions of Acadiana got in on the mix, where the very heavy rainfalls led to widespread flash flooding this morning. And we're still seeing some rain, but that should come to an end tonight before possibly at least seeing a few more scattered showers tomorrow before more drier weather for the second half of the week. So taking a look at the big picture, one of the reasons Barry's been moving so slow now post-tropical system Barry now making its way out of Arkansas and into Missouri is because of this big area of high pressure over towards the Four Corners region, and you can see that's causing the main pattern to stay up and above. So there's been nothing to really push Barry off to the east, so that's why it's just been meandering very slowly to the north. But we do expect this high to weaken a little bit and the low to get caught up in some of that northerly winds to kind of push it out of here and get it into the Ohio Valley, and then eventually we'll see this area of high pressure slide in, and that'll start to get that southerly flow going and getting us back into a summertime pattern. But you can see there's the spin of Barry in the very northern portions of Arkansas, continuing to produce scattered showers back through the Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, down into Mississippi, and even for us and back into Texas, and that is what's led to some of that flooding. Here's a 12-hour loop looking at those very heavy rains that kind of just basically stalled from Lake Charles to Avoyelles Parish that produced those extremely high rain totals across a good portion of Acadiana, and unfortunately led to some of that widespread flooding this morning, and they're still dealing with that. We even still have a couple scattered showers still pushing into portions of those areas, so we'll take a close-up look and see where some of those are still ongoing. Back through Evangeline Parish, you can see got a couple more firing up towards the Mamu area, heading up towards Bayou Chico, and that'll continue to move towards Bunkie. Marksville, you're about to get hit in Avoyelles Parish by a good system after just seeing some decent rains move through. That's even got some lightning associated with it. Northern portions of St. Landry Parish, just north of the Braggs area, also seeing a decent shower. So we are continuing to see some scattered showers push in, and even some thunderstorms back in the very southwestern portions of Rapide Parish towards Glenmore and towards Oakdale, getting a decent shower still, and that's moving in some of these areas that were hardest hit early this morning, so they do not need to see this rain pushing into their areas, and that extends even down into Calcasieu Parish, where we see at least some light to moderate showers continuing. But I do expect all this activity to fade once we kind of lose the heating of the day, so around 8, 9 o'clock, most of this activity should begin to fade. But there is that wide stretch of about 10 to 15 inches of rain that fell early this morning and continued until about lunchtime before they finally began to see that quiet down. We even had one spot in Beauregard Parish towards the Wrigley area that measured 23 inches of rain over a 24-hour period. So that is just an incredible amount of rain across that portion, while the rest of Acadiana just saw some light scattered showers through most of the afternoon around lunchtime, but those are coming to an end. And because of that heavy rain, flood warnings continue at least through 8:45, but I do expect that to continue. Flash flood watches for all of Acadiana continue until 7 p.m., but I do expect that will be lifted at 7 p.m. We'll just be left with that flood warning for those hard-hit areas in northern Acadiana. So things quiet down tonight. We wake up tomorrow morning, even could see some peaks of sunshine to begin our day. But with that sunshine and all the moisture on the ground, I do expect a good bit of scattered activity to develop during the late morning and continue into the afternoon, but should fade pushing into the evening, and then maybe a little lower rain chance pushing into our Wednesday, but you do still see a slight chance for at least an isolated shower. Rainfall amounts, though, do look to be on the low side, maybe just another quarter to a half inch. So I'm not expecting any more flooding concerns, just your typical kind of summertime showers over the next couple of days. Temperatures also very warm and muggy tonight, upper 70s to lower 80s. Upper 80s, but you can see feel like temperatures getting back to those triple digits, so it will get hot and humid the next couple days, and that also will linger into our Wednesday. So we'll go isolated showers early, mainly for the northwestern portion of Acadiana, but fading by 9, 10 o'clock. Otherwise, mostly cloudy and muggy for the rest of us. Temperatures in the upper 70s. And then for our Tuesday, partly sunny, hot and humid. 90 degrees for the high, but feel like temperatures getting close to those triple digits. 40-50% chance for those scattered showers and storms. Lower rain chances as we head into Thursday and Friday, with temperatures a little higher, but rain chances do look to get back up to that 40% range heading into the weekend and next week. So just keep the umbrella with you over the next 10 days. And don't go away. We'll have more news after the break.